The Nemo Hornet Elite only weighs 2 pounds, 1 ounce. And you can get rid of some steaks in the stuff sack to get the weight down to 1 pound, 11 ounces or less. For people who count grams, that alone makes it a contender. This tent isn't just lightweight. It's also an excellent place to stay when the weather is terrible. The Nemo Hornet Elite 2 saved our testing team dry and comfortable on wet, stormy nights on the trail. This tent doesn't need trekking poles as many ultralight options do. Instead, it stands on its own. It has an intelligent 3-pole design, a mesh inside, and a rainfly built to keep bugs, rain, and wind out. Inside, a 27.3 square foot floor gives 2 adults a small but delicate space. This is not an enormous footprint. You and your tent mate will be next. Don't forget that we're doing ultralight backpacking, so make sure to get cozy. Under the 2 vestibules, which are served by 2 doors, there is enough space for a large pack, shoes and other gear. We've used it a lot in the rain, and there's enough room for your bag to stay dry, even when the weather is terrible. Easy to set up and take down. Once our testers knew how the tent worked, it took them less than 5 minutes to set it up. The Nemo Hornet Elite is our best ultralight hiking tent on the market right now for those looking for a lightweight tent to carry across long distances. If you like our suggestions, look at the best folding tables for camping outdoor.
The Kelty Late Start 4P tent is big enough for a family and easy enough to put up that the kids can do it. It is ideal for camping or backpacking in all 3 seasons because it is the best backpack hunting tent, durable and cheap. The tent is 99 by 81, which gives you 55.7 square feet of space inside. The peak is 56 inches high. A single vestibule protects the 9.14 square feet of storage space. The 2 aluminum poles are already bent to give the tent more space. A pocket holds one end of the pole in each tent corner while you move around to deal with the other end. This keeps the tent poles from jumping out of the grommets when you leave the tent. There is only one door to the tent.
The Kodiak Canvas Flex Bow Deluxe is a great base tent for 2 hunters. It is made of canvas and has a different frame that is easy to set up. This canvas tent should do well as a hunting base tent because it has a lot of room to stand up and a strong base on the floor. It weighs 58 pounds, so set up your base camp near your car and bring an excellent mallet to drive in the steel pegs. This best backpack hunting tent stays up with the help of floor pegs and a unique pole system. It doesn't have guy lines, which is great for people who like to wander around camp at night. The bag system is a set of straps that make it easy to put this tent into a bag. Overall, the tent has a high ceiling and is a good base camp for hunters who want to be comfortable on their trip. Regarding portability, this cabin tent comes with a handy carrying bag that can stretch out. If the company says the setup will take 60 seconds, believe them. The poles for this excellent cabin shelter are already put together. The poles collapse when you fold the tent and pop right back up when you open it. This is one of the best backpack hunting tent cabin tents and is durable and long-lasting. Also, the mesh windows let in a lot of fresh air while keeping bugs and other insects out. The only bad thing is that there is only one door, and it only opens halfway. This could be a problem for taller people, but it's a fair trade-off for all the other great features. This bell shelter for a big group of friends is one of the best hunting tents with stoves. It has a great overall quality because the cotton canvas fabric is double-stitched. It is the strongest and most breathable material available. Most of the time, chemicals make this fabric resistant to water and UV light. Rightly so. I used this shelter on many sunny days for a year and didn't notice any discoloration or wear and tear. Because it is a bell tower, its area is measured by its diameter, and based on that, there are 5 different sizes of shelters. We chose the one with a diameter of 13.1 feet and a maximum height of 8.2 feet. 7 adults were on our hunting team, and the tallest was 6 feet 2 inches. It kept water out perfectly on rainy days and stood firm in windy weather. It is one of the best backpack hunting tents. In the summer, the 4 windows and 2 vents ensured a lot of airflow through the cotton canvas fabric. Even though it's a big bell tent, it's very easy for 2 or 3 people to set up and doesn't need any tools. Even though it took about 10 to 15 minutes to put up the tent, that's not too long for such a big shelter.